Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 30th of January and it is this strategy Saturday. But it's a bit of a different one. We are stealing 3 parts of the Gardener project, being seen as little as possible. And you may notice over there on the left that we have a brick. We never made any rules about not using a brick in any way for this. So maybe that'll change in the future, but for today, we're gonna abuse that. We have glitchstick, we have technophobe, and we are weak. So otherwise, this would have been an interesting challenge. But we've got a shotgun, an automatic shotgun, a crash beam, and a few swappers. All right. So I did notice from my YouTube notifications that Ranico played today. For anyone new around here, Ranico is like one of the few other people that have played this the daily challenges competitively. So it's always good to see them back. And definitely check out their channel if you haven't. Ranico Plays, is that what I believe it is? Very good. Alright, I should actually pay attention to what I'm looking at. Okay, so emergency shields, glitch dashes, alright. And let's see what the ship holds in store for us. So the biggest risk with this bricking is... So the absolute biggest risk is we break the room with the cargo crate and we lose. That's not likely to happen here. So we should be just fine. And then the next one is the alarm response does something bad, but reinforcements will probably be fine. It's ship 1, so I think that's light reinforcements. And the telepad is somewhere down there, so I think it'll be fine. With luck, we'll break this window, and that will lead directly into this room, so we can just hop in and not have to worry about the key. Oh, and that's the next risk. If we break it, and then we lost the key, we'll have to find a way to fix that. But for the time being, we're gonna hop into here and get the brick moving. One of these other stations probably would have been better, but oh well. So what do you think? So if we did add bricking as a bit of a restriction to the challenge Saturdays, what would the rule be? I'm kind of thinking that the rule would be I can't toss myself out and then brick it and then go back and get myself and go back in. But I'd still be allowed to brick it if I was in the pod. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, we'll go for this one. Zoom all the way out. Alright. Hit exactly what we wanted. Well, there's our level 5 key card, but we can dock right here, which means we can dock directly into the cargo crate. So if we could not go into there, then we would have had to try and brick and get in from a different direction, which would have been a thing. Or we could go in, like, try and maneuver around and swap someone in front of the door and use that to get in, which is also not without its share of risks. Hold A, hold W. All right. All right. So yeah, that definitely feels pretty cheesy. for this kind of run for a challenge Saturday, but in my defense, Reniko is playing. And based on the title of his video, I'm sure he did the same thing. Okay, perfect. I wonder if he used my new strategy or if he still uses the way that he usually did it. Just by going out farther and then just trying to eyeball it a bit more. He was pretty good at it. What do we have here? I'm not even gonna check, doesn't matter. Is there anything on the ship? Yeah, we're fine. Okay, return to pod. And... alright. 8 seconds. That's the power of the brick right there. Even on a steel mission. Okay. Heat sensors, glitch dashers. 30 seconds to escape. So this one we can't do this on. Because 30 seconds is too short of a time. Yeah, I think I used to know how long it takes to stabilize and stuff. It could potentially be possible technically, but I'm definitely not going to do it. However, I just remembered a different strat. Apparently, if the ship is in auto zoom mode, then just going like this auto zooms. Okay, not applicable here, but if you can take out the pilot's room, then that doesn't let the alarm trigger. Well, the alarm technically still goes off, but the pilot can't pilot themselves back because they are no longer there. But that is not the case for this one. Overshot that a bit. Okay, 4, that's fine. So something that we can't do that we normally could is we can't undock and then swap in with one of these guards real quick. So we'll just be doing this the slow way. We're trying not to be seen. We don't care about deaths. So we'll shoot this. Is this... let's see, it's extreme rapid fire. It is not a super shotgun. So my biggest worry is you teleporting and then seeing me. So I'm going to try and make sure I get at least one of you. Did I shoot the wall? I shot a wall. Alright, well, good news is we can get you now. And then shoot you, and then go this way, because I think it's slightly faster when we get a full item instead of a half item. Oh, this would be faster if we just went straight through. Well, no, maybe not. Okay, let's use some of these guns so we don't waste all of our armor-piercing ammo. We only have so much of it. It should keep in mind that I have... I don't want the alarm to go off. I have a swapper. I'll probably swap with you. Walking up and all the way around here is a long ways. And then before you can set off the alarm, give you a shot. Give you a shot. And we get more swappers. Okay. Well, I'm gonna... oh, glitch stick, right. Well, it's not a huge deal. That would have taken me about a second to walk anyways. I wanted to pop my head in here and get your item, but that's not going to happen. so focused on the brick that I completely forgot about the glitch sickness. And the technophobe, actually. No, I don't think we're going to be using a ton of swappers on ship 3, precisely because of the glitch sickness, so this is fine. Oh, and this works out very well. Swap with you, and then we're in range of the keys. Take another key. Or gun. That's not quite the same thing. Okay, we have a teleporter of some sort of visitor. Not useful for us here. And yeah, it's fine for the alarm to go off now. All right. Yeah, definitely longer, but that was to be expected. 21 seconds, that's good. For a walkthrough. Okay, take the quiet gun. All right, we have shields everywhere. Good thing we've got crash beams if we need them. Predator medium reinforcements. That is very uncommon for it to not be high reinforcements. Or whatever the word is that it normally is. Interesting. So one of our big problems is potentially the Predator. And also Predators coming in with the reinforcements. Let's see. So what have we got? So if the Predator is within the range of where we dock, then we can hopefully crash them from within our pod and be safe. Otherwise, we may have a problem. Well, let's look at the pod. Not pod. Look at the ship. It was relatively short for ship 3. If we really wanted to cheese it, we could try and like dig through. Although it's really difficult to break through pieces that are connected to another broken piece. We probably can't like cut the ship in half or anything. What I think safest would be this, but only if that leads directly. Okay, so we can break this and see whether or not it leads directly into the room, and then make a plan from there. Nope, not practice. And then it's just a little easier to park up here. We'll park over here. Okay. I might get a little close. But it'll probably be fine, I'm sure. Okay, so we'll angle it more from over here so we have less chance of hitting that wrong. And then go like that, zoom out, and there we go. Perfect, and we can dock right in there. Alright. Oh, hold S. Hold A, hold that. Alright. The fact that you can just use slow-mo or pausing during that is a little bit broken. But I'm thankful for it because I do not do well under time pressure. Maybe should have given myself a little bit more room to accelerate. Yeah, that was not a clean approach. 5 seconds. Yeah, definitely needed more space there. But we can open this crate, take it out, and yeah, just leave. Still might get under 10. We got 9 seconds. Yay. So yes, this was technically, per the rules, the challenge Saturday. Because we didn't have anything about the bricks in there. Probably. Oh. Okay, so maybe he didn't. Or maybe got shot or something. It's difficult to tell from just the score. But here it is so far. We've still got over an hour left in the day. So we'll check on it later. Yesterday had a minute 08. What was yesterday? Clearly was not. It's probably not a bash dash. Yeah, no, probably no bash dash, probably no slipstream. I can't remember. What else was it? What was the title of my video yesterday? Yesterday. Oh, yesterday I had one swap in, but we were weak, I think. And we used the swap in on the second one. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. The first ship took forever. It was like 38 seconds or something. All right, I remember. So yesterday we came in first. Lasar in second, Anger DNA in third, Yori Q Goose, and Shamaster taking up the top 5. Good job, everybody. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, so the thing with limiting the brick use is it is so very infrequent that we are able to effectively use the brick that I don't fully want to. If the stars line up and it is a day that you can do it on a Saturday, I still kind of want to do it. But on the other hand, especially breaking things while not on the pod itself, that's not really a standard method of approach. So that makes me want to not use him. So I'll think about it. And if you have any thoughts, let me know. Kind of leaning towards not using the brick in the future that way. I need to see how long. Well, let's do it. Let's do a quick test right now. Let's load this up again. Nope. The test was to see how much time it takes to. Okay, all right. This is not being cooperative right now. So okay, so we're at 9 seconds so far. Let's just do this. Go here. So 10, 11, do. So we're at 18 seconds. So it takes at least 7 seconds, or about 7 seconds, before it stabilizes. And it did put me out of reach, at least. 18 seconds. That is a lot of time. That is a lot of time. I don't know if I'd ever... maybe on a ship 3, where it's like really long, and it's a kill, assassinate one, maybe I would do that on a Saturday, challenge Saturday, but ooh, that's a lot of time wasted. But yeah, we could approach, if we had a better approach and didn't spawn in it, we could probably get that down closer to like 14 or 15 seconds. At that point, that's looking a little more reasonable. So I think that's what I'll do. I think that'll be my plan for the future. But that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.